Well, it is that time of year again.
I knew if I hung out long enough, I would find it.
Florida thrifting.
Spawned an avocado.
All right. Well, it is Saturday here in Florida, and I decided to leave everybody behind and go thrifting. It didn't actually happen that way, but here we are. We are out and about, and we are going thrifting today. We're outside of the Goodwill in it's the West Melbourne Goodwill. I had such great luck here my last visit to Florida last year, and so we're back, and we're gonna head in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go.
There's a cool looking basket. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna knock everything off the shelf here. Yeah, maybe it's not that cool. Oh my gosh, somebody made this into a lamp. Why would you do that? Why would you make that into a lamp? What is this? Oh, that's kind of neat. It's got sunflowers, a little house. There's no damage on it. It also doesn't have a price on it. I don't know what their policy is here, if they just don't sell things without prices. Looks like this may have been the sticker. That's right where I picked it up from. Look at all these stickers on the shelves. I'm a little concerned that they're going to tell me they won't sell it to me. But I'll give it a shot. Chances are they're going to say, no, you can't have it. That's awkward. I don't know how I feel about that. There's a lot less stuff on the shelves than there was last year. Last year they were like loaded. It was so much fun. It was like a treasure hunt. I spent so much time just digging on the shelves looking for stuff. This is missing part of its tag. These are older planters. This little dog is very sweet. I wish I knew how much he cost. And he's not a real high dollar value, but he does sell. I see these sell pretty consistently. I think I'll grab him. That's kind of fun. I wonder what the name of that pattern is. Hand painted underglaze. That's all we've got. I've never seen that pattern before. It's just kind of neat. I don't know what it's called. It's I kind of like it. I like the colors in there. There's a candy dish. This is a wedding box. It's not really fun though, it's just clear. That looks contemporary. Yes, it is contemporary. And then down here, that looks kind of nice. I don't know, I feel like it's probably contemporary also. I'm going to guess contemporary. Hopefully I don't regret leaving that behind. Lydia's Mission. That is a really cute giraffe for $4.99. I don't know what Lydia's Mission is, but I will look it up later. It's a very sweet giraffe. I try not to buy these stuffed animals. Nice frosted vase. Got some good weight to it, but it's not real fun. Blue Lotus Avon. $14.99. That's a pretty dusty rose bowl with roses on it. I don't know at $14.99 though. I'm not feeling comfortable with that. This is a creamer and sugar set for $6.99. As long as there's no chips or cracks, I like that. Should have come to this aisle first. This is the aisle with all the good stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. I guess this is the holiday section. We have Easter and Christmas and a little bit of Thanksgiving thrown in there. And then baskets. There's some baskets. Man, I was hoping this was gonna be it. I had really good luck here last year, but I noticed there's a vintage muffiner back here, but that's a cracking on it, so it's not worth grabbing. $14.99. I knew if I hung out long enough, I would find it. Now, check out what this says on the bottom. Tiffany and Company. Oh, I have it upside down. Wait, I can do better. Tiffany and Company. It's not gonna focus for, oh, there, maybe. Ah, look. Sweet. I knew there was something here. There has to always be at least one thing. I think that was the thing. Now, I'm gonna look for glasses. It would be awesome if there was like some nice fancy glasses to go with this decanter. So I'm gonna go see if I can find some glasses. But I'm satisfied now. I feel like this was good. I'm happy. And then if they don't sell me this, it's not the end of the world. I have a Tiffany decanter in my cart. Well, I'm still looking for the glasses, but I found this tumble up for $5.99. I always do well with tumble ups. I usually have people popping in for my whatnot sales. Do you have any tumble ups? Now I can say, yes, as a matter of fact, I do have tumble ups. Those are definitely not Tiffany. These barrel mugs are pretty neat. There's McCoy. I saw them earlier. I just wasn't all that excited about them. $8.99. Are they McCoy? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Am I? This one has a crack. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave those. What is this? A nurse's prayer. I forgot. We're looking for Tiffany glasses. I don't even know what they would look like. That's my problem. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I feel like whatever they would be, they'd be fancy. They'd probably be marked. Could these be them? Those look fancy. Those are definitely not them. Okay. So every time, these rows are like only big enough for one cart. Every time someone new comes down, I get pushed out of the aisle. I'm about to have to leave again. But I did find this, the Constitution, well, it's $19.99. So I'm going to look it up and see if it's worth picking up. I mean, if it's worth $40, I can make $20 on it. I'll grab it. But I'm just not, I don't think they're here. I think it's just a decanter. I'm starting to believe that to be the case. So let me just look down here. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any cups to go with it. So maybe we'll just, yeah, those are Anchor Hawking. I'm gonna look at that bowl and maybe look in the next aisle and then be done with it. All right, so I have this sorted highest to lowest. It looks like one sold for $25 with the original paperwork, and then another one sold for $18. So paying $20 for this to try to flip it for a profit would be a really bad decision. So I'm gonna put this back on the shelf. Now I did notice they have a cart here. They are restocking the shelves, so I might hang around for just a few more minutes. But other than that, I think we're pretty much all set, and we might be moving on down the road. This is kind of cute, but also morbid because they're candles where you like actually burn the turtle. A little cute, a little morbid. Oh, what is that? I walked by this a zillion times. I actually thought this was a fish, and so I never picked it up until just now when I realized it was a cat. Like, oh, a fish? I'll leave that on the cart. I mean, I'll leave that on the shelf, but make it a cat, and now we're talking. I'll pick up a cat. $3.99 on the precious moments. I don't think I saw that earlier. It could have been there. What is that? Let's see. It's just a hobbyist thing. Is that one of those left shoes only? Right shoe only? Alright. I feel like this is getting old. Are we ready to move on? Let's move on.
All right. Well, that was an exciting trip to the Goodwill. It started off a little slow. We didn't fill our cart. It wasn't like a home run, but hey, we found Tiffany and Company. So that decanter, I looked it up while I was in the checkout. That sells anywhere from $100 to $150. Fantastic. And also that tumble up. There are some Tiffany styles of that tumble up, and so it could be also Tiffany, but I don't know if the Tiffany version is signed, so I'm gonna have to do a little research on that. But the tumble up could also could also be Tiffany. I'm just not sure. I'm gonna have to research it a little bit more before I say for certain. So maybe we even got 2 pieces of Tiffany. That would be fun. You know, we didn't find the glasses, but we got a tumble up. So hey, our total spend was $39. So if you make 100, 150 on just the decanter alone, I'd say we did pretty well. Now I'm going to move on to the next Goodwill. Plug it into my GPS. Last year, I got a little. Some people got a little crunchy because I wasn't telling you where I was at or what Goodwills I was going to. I don't know where I am. I'm just putting Goodwill in the GPS and I'm following the GPS. So don't get crunchy with me if I don't tell you exactly what Goodwill I'm at. I'm somewhere in Florida. That's all I know, and I'm doing what anyone would do when they're going thrifting, and I'm just putting Goodwill in the GPS. So let's head to the next Goodwill and see what we can find. Here we go.
I really love the color on that. I'm really kind of bummed about the few chips that it has, but it's $3.99, so I think we're gonna forgive it. Now this is one of my favorite Goodwills that we visited the last year we were here, so I'm really optimistic about this. I'm really looking forward to it. That's kind of pretty. Looks contemporary though. It's $4.99. Okay. What is this? Got cheese dome and a... Huh. I'm confused by this. Oh, maybe a creamer? I don't know. It definitely has an age to it. It's kind of cool. $5.99. That's kind of pretty. Don't know if it's pretty enough though. What is this down here? Lots of goodies. All right. I finally made it down an aisle. It's really crowded in here today. I had a hard time even getting down any of the aisles. I always love finding these. I wonder what they have there. Not anything real exciting. Sometimes these have really good sets of china. That's pretty. Lots of damage on the bottom though. Oh boy. Some teenagers found a toy piano. That's cute with the bumblebees on it. What is that? Oh, it's Santa Andrea. It's actually really pretty. It's Marshall's, $5.99. You see, it's amethyst. Shelves are a bit overwhelming. It's like taking me a second to process. I'll probably take a couple of trips up and down the shelves just to absorb it all. What is this? This spawned an avocado. Okay. Kind of random. This is neat. Is this Temptations? $11.99. I'm like usually not a fan of the Temptations, but I kind of like the pumpkin pattern on that. I may look this one up. Like I said, I usually don't do much with Temptations, but they're nesting bowls, and they have the pumpkin on them. I don't know. I'm gonna look them up. I'll just stick them in there for now while we browse the shelves. Let's check her out. She's really not that great. I'm gonna put her here. And then here's like a whole thing of figurines. Alright, I'm gonna try this aisle again. It's really heavy. It's marked on the bottom. It's just marked M. I don't know what that means. It's very dusty also. It can make me sneeze. So this vase is $8.99. This is German. They were sold at Pier 1. Obviously, you can see the Pier 1 sticker on the bottom. I forget the exact maker. Schumann, maybe? Shoe something. This is a larger one. I've never seen one in this size before. I think I'll grab that. That'll probably end up being a booth piece. Apparently, this is the one you want to be looking for in Temptations. I can't find the nesting bowls. But if you scroll down, there's some regular bowls. I don't know. I think maybe I'll just grab it. Why not? $11.99. There's got to be some room there. I think I'm probably going to get out of here. This is very chaotic. A little too chaotic for me. But before we go, I do want to see what this is. Is this wood? Oh, it is. I thought maybe it was stone from the other side. Kind of neat. $7.99. I like the shape of it. Kind of has like a mid-century modern look. Guess it's like a fancy bowl for $7.99. I don't know. Maybe I'll take that with me too. So yeah, that's what we've got. Didn't do that great here this year. That's okay. Today's a Saturday. I don't usually go thrifting on a Saturday because the Goodwills are usually extra crowded. It's just I can't really. You guys know. I don't really like big crowds. It's not my thing. And this is why. But I'll get back to you in the car.
All right. Well, our total spend there was $35. It was a lot better last year. It was a lot better last year. I remember last year it was super exciting. I got carnival glass. I got pottery. I was just like, I filled my cart last year. It's very exciting. But I still got a few cool pieces. And I did have the opportunity to look up that Temptations nesting bowl set. And that sells for, the last sold comp I could find was $80. So the last time it sold for $80. And our total spend was $35. So there you go. We double our money on the nesting bowls alone. Now, most of the pieces I bought in today's video are probably going to be booth things because they're big and they're bulky, and the Temptations we will likely ship. That's a shippable thing because I don't know if the local market will support that in a timely fashion, and I'm not the type of person that likes stuff sitting around, so I will probably list that online and ship it out. But anyway, so yeah, thrifting in Florida is always fun. I really enjoy it. Yes, it is work, but I love what I do, and when I go traveling, I love to check out new places. So I'm gonna continue down the road and check out a few more Goodwills, but you guys are gonna have to wait for those videos. And I will see all of you tomorrow. So